This is the 2025 BMW M5. It is meaner than the previous generation, in a really good way. Over 700 horsepower, this vehicle is not just a more chiseled, muscular front end. It has new updated suspension. The motor is even better than it was before, and that was not bad. And this is all M5, and it's a blast to drive. The BMW M5 formula has stayed consistent over its many generations. It's the hottest version of the 5 Series sedan, packed with extra firepower and an upgraded chassis, plus a meaner-looking body meant to communicate its performance potential. The 2025 M5 is now exclusively available as a plug-in hybrid or a PHEV with a V8 engine and an electric motor. The new gas-electric setup may be controversial to true hardcore M5 aficionados, but the numbers speak for themselves. 717 horsepower and a top speed of 190 miles per hour, plus an estimated electric driving range of 25 miles on a full charge. The 2025 BMW's M5 new plug-in hybrid powertrain combines a twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 engine with an electric motor and an 8-speed automatic transmission. The M5 remains focused on its sports sedan mission as a performance-enhanced features including adaptive dampeners, available carbon ceramic brakes, and a wide range of drive modes that take this four-door from mild to wild in just a press of a button. Carbon ceramic brakes will be optional, as will the M-Drive Professional package that adds additional drive modes. BMW will offer the M-Drivers package that will increase the claimed top speed of 155 miles an hour to the ultimate 190 miles per hour for pure performance. 0 to 60 time is 3.4 seconds. All-wheel drive remains standard across the lineup. Adaptive dampeners, rear-wheel drive steering, and huge brakes are standard as well. Inside is an M-specific flat-bottom steering wheel with customizable M buttons and a red center hash mark so you know where dead center is. Also has large shifter paddles. Sportier seats are really comfortable as well as nice looking. Various real leather as well as wood and aluminum trim options are also available. iDrive control knob and updated large display screen, just like the 5 Series, will be available in this car. A panoramic glass roof is not available on the competition. In that case, you will get the carbon fiber roof, which deletes the sunroof. Inside, you'll also find the Bowers & Wilkins audio system, and that's part of the 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and the 14.9-inch center infotainment screen. BMW's iDrive 8.5 also offers Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is wireless. M5 also offers many driver assistance features, which are standard. And if you really want to get the full performance of this vehicle, join the BMW performance driving schools across the country, and they'll help you get the full capability of the vehicle in an enclosed environment. The M5 sedan is redesigned for 2025. It is now available only as a plug-in hybrid. It is based off the latest 5 Series, and it also has a spawn. It is called the M5 Touring, and it is a station wagon, and it is very cool. And that'll be done in a separate review. We are inside the brand new 2025 BMW M5. We got to see this vehicle launched at Pebble Beach, where they also showed us the Touring, which is the wagon. We don't have that here to test. Darn it, we have the sedan. However, this is all new, all redesigned, and I want to put this into a different drive mode because when you have a vehicle like this, you want to go right into that M mode, which is going to go sport, and all is about to sound really good. Now, because this vehicle has got 0 to 60 time at 3.4 seconds, and we are driving on city streets, we're not going to be able to do much. We want to see what this is like to drive on a regular basis, because driving a vehicle like this is not just a looker, but this vehicle... Nice, buddy. Pull out in front of me. Again, we're on city streets. Genius is born every minute. So we have the new navigation screen, the state-of-the-art iDrive system. I love the colorations of this car, the new body lines, very aggressive, very chiseled, and still very muscular, which is what BMW M5s are all about. I just love how this vehicle looks and how it handles and how it performs. This is something you could drive every day. Well, I could drive it every day. Most people wouldn't drive it every day, but those people that like performance, this is something you're going to want. Just really easy to drive, nice and flat handling, just a true joy to drive. Except when you have someone slow driving in front of you, which I have right now, because they couldn't go any slower. And you know, I tend to be a little lead-footed, but I have to say that this is really an enjoyable, comfortable seating. There's a lot of technology in this car, and that's one of the things that you have to get used to. Just sitting in the car, setting up my cameras, the car is trying to, shut the car off, turn the car on, readjust the seats. A lot of it, you're gonna have to shut off these nannies because they're there in place to keep you safe. And that's what BMW is about. However, it's also important that if you're gonna drive this car on a daily basis, that you set it up and you're gonna get used to it just like anything else. You're gonna start shutting off some of the safety features. If someone has already shut off the lane departure warning, I don't like that either. You might want that. Again, that is a personal choice. But overall, this vehicle is just super easy to drive. Now, having the iDrive setup, you can set up all the different items that you want on the right, where you want your shift points, how much hybrid battery you want built in, your comfort. I want to go to Sport. I want to switch this all to Sport Plus for drive logic. I want the maximum engine, I want the mid engine recovery. Let's go with the Sport steering, the Sport brakes. We're already in four-wheel drive Sport. Ooh, changing the configuration. And we want the exhaust system on. All of these you can change. And that's part of what makes BMW so much fun and a real true performance driving machine is it's not just all the carbon fiber and the Bowers and Wilkins audio and the big screens and everything so driver focused. This is a hybrid car. It's the only way it comes is a hybrid. So you're going to get all that electrification, which can be a plus. I know some people are like, I don't like that. But you put this on a track, you're going to have a blast. And BMW has performance driving schools all around the country. So if you're going to buy one of these vehicles, you can pick it up in South Carolina and take their driving school. And we'll be at that track tomorrow. We'll have a chance to drive some other vehicles there. But I have to say, this car is really impressive. I knew it would be when they showed it to us. And it was just an exciting vehicle to see. I do like the head-up display. Notice it right away. Large, multicolor head-up display, which is actually not invasive. And you can see that really easily. It tells you what gear you're in. It tells you your speed, all the information that you need, including the speed limit. Don't ask what speed limit is here because I'm not going to tell you. But overall, seating position is great. Brakes are freaking amazing. They'll stop on a dime. Acceleration is crisp and clean and precise. And everything you're thinking what an M5 was in the past, it's this on steroids. It is absolutely performs better in every single way. I like this car. I think they did a great job. I like that they have the M buttons on the steering wheel like we've seen in the past. You've got your paddle shifters here if you wish to do the manual shift. I know people say, oh, it's automatic. Every car is now because it shifts faster than you could possibly think about shifting, and it shifts at the right time. Now, beyond that, you've got super comfortable seating, which I think is a big part. Real leather. They offer real leather. They also offer vegan leather, which is not really leather. It's actually plastic, so don't let anyone kid you. So it's either you want the plastic interior or the real leather. I say go with real leather. It's the most sustainable. It'll last longer, especially if you're going to own this car. People that buy these cars typically keep them for a long time. They rarely are leasing them for short terms.
There are not a lot of competitors when it comes to the M5 because the 2025 BMW M5 is really a beast. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing with tons of carbon fiber. I really like this vehicle and what it's all about, but I'm not the biggest fan of the hybrid only. As a true driving enthusiast car, I'd like to have that as an option. But the vehicle does offer a lot, and those that buy these cars will most likely put them on the track. The starting price for the BMW M5 is $120,675. Add all those goodies, and it'll be a lot more expensive. But I think you're looking for performance. You could drive every day. The BMW M5, especially the 2025, is sure to impress. If you have any additional questions about the 2025 BMW M5, put it down in the comments below, and we'll be happy to start that conversation. If you'd like to support our channel, you can buy me a cup of coffee. The link for that is down below. If you got value from this video, please like and subscribe. Share this with your friends. I'm Lauren Fix. Thanks so much for watching.